What's going on, everyone? This is Kyo Daiken KDK, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at some of the best marquee sets that you can get for your arcade 1-up machine, or your regular arcade, or even your Atgames Pixelcade. This is an awesome pack. So this pack is roughly about 45 gigabytes. I've actually had this now for the past several months, and really didn't decide to really talk about it too much because I really didn't think it was important at the time. But I know a lot of people in the community have been reaching out to me and have been talking lately about marquees. And so this would work if you have a video marquee setup. This will obviously work with the Supreme Marquee script on my Retropie image, as well as Supreme Ultra and other various images that are out there. But of course, if you guys have an Atgames Legends cabinet with the new Pixelcade, this will also work as well as also work with any form of hyperspin build as well. So there are a number of systems in here. I believe there's over 128, I believe, in counting. And so I'm not going to open up all of these. As you see, I still have a lot of these zipped, but this is a phenomenal pack. It's probably the best marquee script. The best marquee pack I've ever seen. And whoever did this, they really put a lot of attention and time into detail regarding this pack. So let's go ahead and open up a few of these so you guys can take a look and get a better idea of it. But before we do that, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the systems that are currently available for this. We have Amber Pegasus, Acom Archimedes, Acom Atom, Acorn BBC Micro, Acorn Electron, Adventure Game Studio, American Laser Games, Amstrad GX 4000, APF Imagination, Apple II GS, Arcade PC, Atari 800, 2600, 5200, 7800, Atari Classics, Atari Jaguar CD, Atari Lynx, Atari ST, Atari X EGS. You guys can see all the packs in here. It'll probably take me another 20 minutes or so just to kind of read all these off. Capcom Classics. These are some of the most popular ones in here. Capcom Play, Commodore 64, Cave Game Pack. What is this? Hardon Game Master, HB MAME, Hector HRX. So you have all of these packs. You have them for arcade. You have them for Nintendo. You also have them for the GameCube. You also have it for SNES as well. But yeah, I haven't extracted all of these, but let me give you guys an idea about what a lot of these packs will typically look like once you have them extracted. So here you have a lot of attention to detail with a lot of these. And honestly, some of these will just have a basic marquee set, and then of course have its own individual graphics for the game. But whoever did this really put in a lot of time and work in regards to this detail with this marquee pack. Also, if you want to download this, I will include a link in the description of this video. I believe it is again 45 gigabytes. I forget how much this actually is if you want to fully extract all of this. But honestly, I really don't think any of you would want to extract all of it because this is a lot of media artwork that goes on into your file. In fact, I wouldn't even put this entire thing on a Retropie. I would just take exactly what you guys need for any of the pack. But I will go ahead and open up some of the ones that I did really take a liking to. And as you can see here, most of the artwork will be the same. The only thing that's really changing is the snap for the actual name of the game. Got a lot of good games in here. And if you are using something like a Retropie Supreme Ultra and you have the video marquee script as well, we can also have this set to where this will change when the game also starts by selecting that in your Retropie setup menu. And let's go take a look at another one here. This is a huge pack. It goes all the way up to Zinc, WoW Action Max, Williams Classics, Watara Supervision. I think TurboGrafx 16 is also in here as well. TigerGame.com. Let's take a look at the SNES pack. I just extracted this just a few moments ago. Got 3 ninjas. all the classic games in here. Since the ones that I have been familiar with, kind of going through a lot of these, I really haven't seen a lot of game packs really missing. So it's like they've went through every possible game known to man that's been out there, and made sure that each one had a marquee pack. And as you guys know, SNES has about 700 games, and as you can see here, there is 1,024 items specifically in this folder. So obviously, it's probably going to have the USA games in here, and I believe like this one here is maybe for Europe. So there's probably some additional marquees that you typically wouldn't find in your basic or your standard Retropie image that's out there. So yeah, a lot of these games that you guys know, there's roughly about 720, 700 and something SNES games. So this is about 400 games more in terms of artwork that is supplied than what you would typically find in either Hyperspin or a Retropie build. So this is a lot. So they've really done their homework here. They probably even have some of those bootleg or hard to find games in here as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at Sega Naomi. And you can see with this one, they've done this one a little different. They just left it as Naomi. And then, of course, just provided a basic artwork title for this one. Didn't spend a lot of time on it, but nevertheless, it's still an awesome job that they've done here. And if you guys want, you could also take this because the artwork is already customized for you. Let me see if I could see what the file information is here. Well, okay, I don't see the actual file size here. Let's see, view. No, this isn't it. But I will let you know that this, all the file sizes are already cut and made to work with your marquee. So there shouldn't be any adjustments that you need to make for your bitpuxel or the Supreme Marquee script. I've actually used some of these already for the Supreme Marquee script for Retropie. So I know that offhand that this will definitely work. Lots of good stuff here. This is the Gamecube Pack. And let's see how many items are in here. So in this one, we have about 644 items. Off the top of my head, I'm not sure how many games are in the Nintendo GameCube library. And I want to zoom in really quickly because it looks like, yeah, this is some high-rich stuff. These aren't low-res quality marquees. This is high-definition grade. That whoever put this pack together, they did an awesome job with this. Let's take a look. Here we have, no, that one, I haven't extracted that one. And let's take a look at Daphne. And so here again, this is something they put together where they put some basic artwork in here. And then, of course, the only thing that's really going to change is the name of the game, such as Cliffhanger, Cobra, Galaxy Ranger, GP World, Interstellar, Dragon's Lair 2, Mach Blaster 3, Mach 3, Road Blaster, Super Don Coyote, Time Traveler. And so keep in mind, some of these games won't even work on the Pi unless you're using Daphne Senge. But if you are using PC, Hyperspin, or any one of the other game sets out there, then yeah, those will run perfectly fine. But additionally, I just wanted to go ahead and put out a quick video out on this for those of you looking who are finally decided to get an arcade unit or decided to use some of these marquees. This is the best compilation of marquees I have seen out on the market, period. I know that the real big crave for marquees, or at least digital marquees, where you can use them, really started to come around maybe the past 2 or 3 years or so. I mean, I know a lot of people have had arcades and they just rather went with a regular still one or just had one made by some of the other guys in the community, but not a lot of people have really ventured off into video marquee scripts. So let's go ahead and extract this one. Just want to give you guys an idea about the time that it takes to extract just one of these. And again, this whole file size, I've had it now for a few months, is 45 to about 55 gigabytes, non-extracted. So it will take you guys some time to download. I did have this one up on my Google Drive some time ago. However, I needed to make some space, but I will include a link. I believe it's like an FTP site or something like that where you can get this from. But all in all, this is a great job and everything that they added. So this is the one that you would typically get for your arcade set here. A lot of good games in here. 1942, 1943, 44. All the good classics, Aliens. So again, you guys can personally change all this artwork on here if you have your favorites and you just want to customize it. I just wanted to go ahead and spotlight this because this is a phenomenal pack. I haven't seen anything else. It's very similar to like this, and I am also aware that some people did take a very similar pack like this, and you know they added a few modifications to it as well. But again, guys, this is Keeldike, and make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Just wanted to definitely put this information out there for you if you are in the market for new video marquees or new random marquees for your arcade 1-up or your Atgames unit or even your hyperspin. All of this will work perfectly fine. Everything is fully customizable for you, and the resolution is already set to high definition standard. I mean, look, you even got the stuff in here for open bore, so you know they have been doing their work. In fact, let's take a look really quickly. They have 222 open bore games in here. Well, not the actual games, but marquees for the game. So that's actually quite a bit because typically in a ROM set, you're looking at about a good, 60 to about 160 games for open bore. So this should pretty much take care of everything if you guys are looking for additional artwork and marquees for your front end. All right, guys, this is KDK, Keeldike. Catch you guys later. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Bye-bye.